Hey guys, welcome back to the news. Una know say Nyesom Wike has a very funny character. In fact, he has a very funny personality. But then, despite his traits, despite his character, despite being who he is, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has turned blind eyes to all of Wike's flaws. To an extent, several persons have been warning Tinubu that he should be wary of Nyesom Wike. He should be careful of a man like Wike who might betray him at any time. But till tomorrow, Tinubu sees Wike as his greatest ally, as his friend, as his brother, as his everything. The way Tinubu honors and adores Wike, you would think there's some sort of special relationship going on there. But then, this is just Tinubu and Nyesom Wike's relationship for you. But other persons aside Tinubu do not see Wike the way Mr. President sees him. Some persons, they see him as a betrayer. Some persons, they see him as a chameleon. Someone that has double face. Someone that cannot be trusted. You can name them. Now, Bala Mohammed, the Bauchi state governor, has accused the minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, of exhibiting double loyalty and engaging in what he described as a dangerous and a shameless political president. Hey, my country people, this is interesting. You see, during a recent media chat, Wike criticized Governor Bala Mohammed's opposition to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's tax reform bill. However, the governor's special advisor on media and publicity, in a statement, lambasted Wike for what he called incoherence and a lack of substantive political direction. And according to Governor Bala Mohammed, who serves as the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum, he criticized Wike greatly, describing him as an unreliable and self-serving politician, where he argued that Wike's approach to politics is more on his self-centeredness and more of personal ambition rather than loyalty or collective interests. Now, so Bala Mohammed begin to say Nyesom Wike is an hypocrite, citing Wike's support for the ruling APC, despite still claiming to, being a member of the opposition party, the PDP. That Wike's character is not to be trusted, though, that he undermines the very foundation that nurtured him, the very foundation that brought him up to this stage that he is, the very foundation that, set him on this path that he is. It's quite disheartening that a man who owes so much to a party that stood by him right from the beginning of his political journey till this very moment has chosen to be a tool to the party's destruction. We all know that Nyesom Wike currently is like a bone stuck to the throat of the PDP. A bone that they cannot get rid of so easily. Wike is just there. He's just stuck to the throat. He's not going up, he's not going down. He's just there. He doesn't want to leave the PDP. He's not joining the APC either. He's just there. So that is the kind of person Nyesom Wike is. So they called out to Wike that Wike likes drama. He likes so much drama. Anywhere there is drama, you will see Wike there. And Bala Mohammed, noted that politics is not a game of self-serving tactics, but is a platform to serve the public, it's a platform to serve others. That Wike's erratic behavior and opportunistic alliances exposes him as an unreliable and a fair weather friend. And a fair weather friend. And then he tends to do away with those that have helped him in the past. The governor said that Wike's recent media outburst was yet another reminder of his transactional approach to politics, where personal ambition elapses loyalty, principles, and collective interests. Bala Mohammed don't say Nyesom Wike's attempt to question his opposition to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's tax reform bill was not only baseless, but it was also hypocritical. That Wike is an hypocrite. He's a big one at that. He's a big one, oh. Hey, my country people. Don't be smart, So Wike's chameleon behavior has certainly raised questions. When I say questions, I mean serious questions about his credibility and his moral compass and his capacity. So at this point, Nigerians are being called upon by Bala Mohammed not to be deceived by Wike's antics, that this is a man willing to undermine his own party for personal gain, a man whose loyalty shifts as quickly as his alliances. By contrast, Senator Bala Mohammed's opposition to the tax reform bill reflects a principled stand aimed at ensuring inclusive governance and accountability. And his constructive interventions have already led to significant adjustments in the reform process, underscoring the importance of a meaningful dialogue over the hollow rhetoric. But then, Wike's behavior should not be trusted. Wike is very dangerous. Wike is dangerous, and he's just there between the APC and the PDP. Between the APC and the PDP, he's nowhere. Politics ought to be guided by principles, not personal whims. But you see, for when Wike dey, you cannot even say that one, So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, this is a very fresh blast to Nyesom Wike coming from Bala Mohammed. I never expected Bala Mohammed would dish out this kind of words to Nyesom Wike. But then, it is not only Wike that is like this, my country people. If we want to focus on Wike, that means we are only trying to close our eyes to the things that other politicians does in this country. Not be only Wike they do like this, almost all the Nigerian politicians, they are just like this. Just that Nyesom Wike, he is a very funny character, like I said. So many persons did not expect a man like Wike, who has really gone so far, to turn out this way. It was quite unexpected. Nobody saw this coming. Back then in 2023, people were pressuring Wike. Who are you supporting for the presidency? Who are you supporting? Wike said we should not rush him. That was 2022/2023. Wike said we should not rush him. That why are we rushing him? And so forth and so on and so forth. We never knew that Wike had plans. He had massive plans. So this is not only about Nyesom Wike, but about the way our Nigerian politicians are. Most of them, they are just like Wike, just that Wike is very popular. So all eyes are on him. Unfortunately for him, he turned against his party because he did not get the ticket to run as a presidential candidate, and because he did not get a ticket to run as a vice presidential candidate to Atiku Abubakar. So we know all these things. It's normal. Is it not Ned Nwoko that recently decamped to the All Progressive Congress because he felt he couldn't get a return ticket in the People's Democratic Party, so he had to leave the party? I mean, the Senator Ned Nwoko seems to be a straightforward person. At least he decamped. But Wike's case is really, really controversial because he's neither there nor here. He's just stuck in between. Like I said, Wike is like a bone stuck to the throat of the PDP. He's not going up, neither is he going down. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments sections.